8 years later, the fear of the growing scourge of piracy in the Mediterranean, which included Ostia, the port of Rome itself, being raided, the Senate decided to act. The proposal was for an anti-piracy commander to have dominion over the waters of the entire Mediterranean and up to 50 miles inland for 3 years. The optimates in the Senate, who, let's not forget, were functionally the billionaires of their day, were more worried about the power being given to one man than they were about the pirates. But after some good old-fashioned mob anarchy, and the by then usual threats from the mob to tear recalcitrants limb from limb, the law was passed. Which brings us to Pompey, Gnaeus Pompeius Magnus, called the Great for his conquest for Rome, also called Adolescentulus Carnifex, or Teenage Butcher, a guy who lives in history mostly for siding with the people who paid for the history to be written, the optimates faction of the Roman Senate. He would serve as the great narrative rival to Julius Caesar, although they were close allies for many years. Pompey made a song and dance about how he didn't really want the job of being lord of all the oceans and most of the land. Cassius Dio later noting that Pompey was always in the habit of pretending as far as possible not to desire the things he really wished. With his newfound lordship of most of the civilized world, Pompey raised a force of 500 ships, 120,000 infantry, 5,000 cavalry, and 24 lieutenants.